Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning, and believe it or not, I got all my errands run already. So, what we're going to do today is work on the Bronco. I know, I'm shocked too. But the first thing we're going to do is enjoy a nice sip of Joe. It's good. So, I'm out in the yard and we want to start putting the interior back together on the Bronco. And in order to do that, the first thing we got to do is we got to put in the carpet. Now, the factory carpet is pretty decent shape. It's just been faded pretty bad. So I'm going to try dyeing it. And we're going to try this Duplicolor vinyl and fabric. It doesn't say that it's for use on carpet, but I read that people do use it on the carpet. So we're going to try it. Some people have had some fairly limited success on it. And so we're gonna see what happens here. I don't have super high hopes, but I mean, if it's kind of gets it a little bit better, I mean, I guess it'll be a little bit better. So I don't know. We'll try it out. This is like $350 for a new set of carpet for that. And we're on a budget. We're always on a budget. So anyways, I'm going to spray this and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. So we've got one coat on it, and I'm actually initially kind of impressed. There's some spots where it's still kind of light that I need to go over it again, but it dries like wicked fast. But I actually took this up, and after it was dry, I actually took it up and I vacuumed it. And it seems to be holding up pretty good. I thought I figured I'd run the vacuum over it and, just suck it all off. But yeah, I don't know. So far, like I said, I'm kind of impressed. So I'm just going to kind of hit some of the spots that are still kind of light. Maverick, you're going to get paint all over you, buddy. Come on, watch out. You really, I mean, I guess it's kind of makes sense, but it really, really soaks the paint up. Now, we had previously taken this rug and my wife went over it. Oh my gosh, I mean, just many, 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 many times with our carpet shampooer to really get it cleaned up, We even took the pressure washer to it. It's only got 35 years of dirt and grime and crud that was built up in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually working better than I thought it would. Other than the fact that it's soaking up a lot of paint, but I mean, that's what
it does, right?
You would kind of expect that, right?
Yeah.
But it dries like wicked fast.
Wow.
So that's the second coat.
I mean, it basically, is it paint that, is it stain? Or is it just paint that'll eventually rub off?
No, it's supposed to be a dye. It's supposed to soak into it and like actually physically dye it. But here, if you want, I'm gonna go vacuum that again if you want to start painting on this one.
Yeah. Just fresh pan then?
It's got what's left in it. I think I got one more can. I brought 3.
Okay.
Shit.
What?
No, just everything
That's okay.
is annoying. So like under here, you don't have to worry too much about because that's where the seats are. But I'd paint that whole thing.
Yeah. Even that thing?
Yeah, I'd just paint
It's
it.
got dirt in it though.
Okay, well we got all the carpet painted, and believe it or not, I'm actually kind of impressed with the way it not only worked but has turned out. Time will tell if it holds up, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the carpet in here, and I'll show you what it looks like. You want to catch this on the other side? Here, hang it. Okay. Make sure to get it under the pedals first. Huh. What do you think?
It's good.
Needs a couple little spots touched up, but
Fits.
if it fits, it ships. Did that just sit there like that?
Yeah.
So yeah, it actually turned out a little bit better than I expected. I got a couple spots here that I need to go in and kind of touch up, but that's not really that big a deal. I mean, I think a full set of carpet for this, depending on what you look, was like between $300 and $600. And obviously that comes down to the quality and so on and so forth. But for about $100 in spray paint, which it's spendy stuff, I think we're going to be able to save it for at least a little while. So I'm going to touch up these few little spots, and I don't know. Maybe we'll throw a seat in, or maybe the side panels. Yeah, we got to do these carpets and the side panels and stuff. So we'll take a look at that. So it's time to do the interior. And as comfy as these seats are, as beautiful as the day is right now, I think I'm going to enlist the help of my wife to actually get them, something that I'm not used to, which is clean. So I think she's going to work on that while the boy and I continue to put the interior together. I got to show you how that carpet turned out too. What do you think, Shell? Yeah? Don't say much, do you? Oh, did I make that look cool? So I got the carpet all touched up and it looks pretty good. I didn't really focus a whole bunch on where the seats are at because it's under the seat, but honestly it looks pretty good. I mean, time will kind of tell on whether or not this was a good idea or not. I have no idea how this kind of wears. The reviews are pretty well mixed on the internet, but worst case scenario, 5 years down the road, we're buying new carpet anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So Grady here is trying to get this rear dome light thing put back together that goes over there in that side panel. He's having a pretty good time. I think I figured it out. These are so stupidly designed. Just remember, somebody put it together on an assembly line, a moving assembly line. Why am I all dirty? So, I think I'm going to put this weather stripping back around the door and kind of clean this door panel. We got this door put all back together. Actually, we have both doors put back together. Apologize, I didn't film any of that. There's no real good reason I have for not filming it, other than we were just kind of moving and shaking and getting stuff done. But it's definitely coming together. So yeah, I'll put that weather stripping in. Did you figure it out? I never had a moment of doubt. So I bought every seal that I could for this from LMC. And there's a lot of seals in the Bronco. There's a ton of them that go around this this removable hardtop. But right now we're dealing with the door seal, and it's probably the easiest one to put on because it just kind of pushes on. It's got this, so that's the profile of it. It's got this car flex that's attached to this soft rubber, and that just pushes on to the lip that goes all the way around it. So you want the joint on this, which are the two pieces that go together. You want that down on the bottom. I don't think it really matters front, back, middle. I always just put it in the middle just because that's kind of where the factory ones were. So kind of show you how this gets started. So this is kind of the lower threshold here. And yeah, we've got some rusted out bits there. So we're going to put this, we're just going to kind of start it right there. Actually, we might start that back here. And it just kind of pushes on. Yes, look, it works. It does not take like these. We have light. So yeah, you just work this up and around while Grady sees how frustrated he can get with that dome light because now it doesn't work. And that's pretty much it. You can use some adhesive or something in there. I've never really had an issue. So when you get down here to the end, they always seem to give you a little bit extra, and it doesn't matter what brand you get, there's always extra. So I just take the old handy dandy portable bandsaw and cut it because you need to. You just put that little splice piece in there. And just like that, your weather stripping's done. So that's good. Now I wish I could find this door strike pin thing. It's somewhere in here, but I can't find it naturally. So I guess for now this door is just going to kind of float. On the subject of doors, we've got the driver's door completely done, the weather stripping's in, everything. This one shuts absolutely fantastic. I mean, I can't stop doing it. How is that going? 35 years of sweat and dust. I can take a hint. Well, Jen got the chairs all shampooed. They look pretty good. Thanks, baby.
I'm not a baby.
Thank you, wife.
Better.
Well, I kind of want to see what these, how the seats are going to look now that they're all cleaned up, and we got this new finished up carpet in here. So I'm going to go ahead and hurt my back even more and lift this chair in here. Ew. Oh, we can't have that, can we? What is? Yeah, I got it. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to take those slider rails off and paint them up nice. But yeah, it's coming together. It's Sunday evening. I apparently pulled my back doing something great. But yeah, I think I'm going to close this one out for tonight. We got quite a bit done, you know. Those little tiny things, you know, the getting the seats cleaned and the carpet in and all those little things they take a lot of time, so much time. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.